What's happening? The feud between the Punisher and Pennywise, the Dancing Clown. This promises to be an interesting match and fairly brutal. These two do not like one another. I personally don't like the Clown. It's just not going to be pleasant for Chuckles here, or Pennywise. Coming down to the ring, weighing in at 285, former multiple-time YouTube heavyweight champion of the world, the Punisher, Will Vega. Taking a slow walk to the ring, taking his time, contemplating, no doubt, what he is going to do to Pennywise. When should he hit the ring? It could be a barrage of many things, but Vega is ready. The Punisher waiting to punish the wicked. And that being Pennywise, the Dancing Clown, folks. It's about to get wicked in this joint. What's up, Play Dude? Play VR? Is that who you are? How about a subscribe, man? Can I get a subscribe? That would be awesome. Could really use a lot of subscriptions here, man, you know, to get my channel going. Trying to provide good entertainment here. Convo, yada, 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 you know the way it go. Don't just come in and spam out something and then break out. That's lame. Coming to the ring right now, the wicked clown, Pennywise, the Dancing Clown. Look at him, just disturbing in his behavior. The Punisher and Pennywise have been having quite the feud. Several matches being fairly disturbing. But when you hate a clown, oh, misses, gets him with that one. Look at this. Mandible claw right off the cuff to the Pennywise. Look at this, throwaway. Oh! What a slam. Misses with the drop kick. Whoa! What a shot! And making Pennywise think twice about accepting this match and getting into this feud with the Punisher. Look at him, look at him, look at him go. That is just 5'11" of angry. Oh man, Pennywise in a world of trouble here. And Vega just landing on Pennywise as he gets up and sending him right to the ground again. Here we go. He's just brutalizing the clown outside the ring. Damn near took his head off on that last shot. Punisher knocking the ref down. Pennywise on his feet. Oh, elbow right to the top of the head. Pennywise is up. Look at this. Oh, right on the... Oh, shit. On the concrete. Oh, shit. Vega to the top. Oh, my God. What's he going to do to him on the outside? Oh, God. That could have crushed his rib cage. Calling out to the crowd, hyping them up, and Pennywise in pain. And it almost seems like the Punisher's content with taking the count out. Shouting out his man Shinsuke Nakamura and the move. And the crowd is loving it. Look at this. Another vicious kick to the head. Oh, man. Look what he's doing. He just crippled him. He gave him brain damage, crippled him, some shit. It's not good, but he's busted open for sure. I think he's about to end it right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shotgun drop kick into the corner. Destroying. Oh, my God. Pennywise. See you in another 27 years. Pennywise thinking he has a way out. Oh, fuck. And now Vega to the top. Wanting to put an end to Pennywise's terror. Missing. Pennywise scooping him up. Oh, man, into a driver. Oh, Superman punch. What an insecure drop kick there as he's coming into the ring. Oh, Pennywise with the headbutt and a right hand dropping the Punisher. Oh, Pennywise taking another shot to the head. And here's a series of rights. Oh, and he cleaned his clock. And a speed bag, a fury of lefts and rights. Pennywise looking up at the lights. Vega about to make good. Oh, trying to make good on that last move. Here we go. Going for the big stomp, and he moves again. And he made the clown pay for it. Pennywise, he's coaxing him, teasing him to get up. And drops him like a bad habit. Vega going again to the top. Missing. What a move. Trying to get his energy back. He's really been doing a number on this clown. Uh-oh, here we go. And this clown is just getting bloodier and bloodier. Not a good look for this clown. Here we go. Setting him up again for another shotgun drop kick into the turnbuckles. Oh, man. I had to shit on myself. Wow, what a drop kick. Here he goes to the top. I think he's going to end it. He's trying to. Securing the broken ribs. No movement from Pennywise. Man, oh man, Shevitz. Here we go. Final one. Misses again, and Pennywise finds the mark, dropping him on his spine. Pennywise from the top. Crossbody brings him down, but can't follow up. Raking of the eyes, and his head damn near came off. What a blitz. And puts him down. But now Vega, the Punisher, has the upper hand. No! Pennywise does. Missing with that Pele kick. Getting caught up in the zigzag. Vega having a bit of fun. Dropping Pennywise. That is concussion right there. Written all over that shot. Uh-oh. What's Vega got in store for Pennywise? Right there by the announce table. Oh, man. Damn, he speared the shit out of him. Pennywise just doing the damage, getting it done on him, actually. And the Punisher swinging on him, just kicking all kinds of shit out of him. Here he goes again. Brain damage. Uh-oh. Curb stop! Damn! Oh my God. Vega making it happen. Dropping the knee across the face of Pennywise, the dancing clown. Here we go. Uh-oh. There it is. That is the end. And Vega going for the pin, too, and he kicks out. Oh, knees to the head. Oh, my God. Well, I guess this is one clown that won't be messing with little kids at the sewer drain anymore. And Pennywise is going to get the worst. Oh, no. He's about to get the worst of it, folks. Pennywise, oh my God, will be another victim of the drive-by. It's done. This match is done. Oh my God, Vega, the Punisher, not going for it, but taking the pin, and he's up. Pennywise The dancing clown is up. He kicked out of it. Unbelievable. Oh boy. Here he goes. Another one. Oh! Pennywise should not be alive at this point. Oh, wow. Oh, running him back into the ring. Taking one to the choppers as he walks in, and now really looking to put him away. That is some severe damage he just gave him. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. My God. And he has had enough. Pennywise going for the final shotgun. Oh, drop kick. Oh, shit. Look at that. Now, from the top. Can he do it? Can he finally put this evil clown away? He's just going to go for it. Never mind the coup de grace. And he gets it. Before Pennywise could even make a move to recover or figure out what was going on, the Punisher makes it happen. Look at this. Kick to the head. It should have, the way he kicked him, it should have killed him. But all that damage, look at that. Proud of his victory, Vega. The Punisher. Many enemies, many friends. Moving on to the next match. This next match, I'm actually going to back away from the mic, let it do what it's due. I got to take care of a few things. But Asuka to be challenged by Nia Jax. That shit's going to be wild. Asuka just came off victorious last night at TLC against Emma, as if that was a real challenge to someone the caliber of Asuka, who is just an unstoppable force of nature in the women's division now. Emma talked all that junk about how she started the revolution. She's full of shit. She's crazy. She's just all sixes and sevens. There are other women in that division that make that division even better. And Mickie James brought back a bit of the old school. The beauty of this match here between Nia Jax and Asuka is that this is a Hell in a Cell match. This is actually, wow, quite fucking amazing. To have another women's Hell in a Cell in wrestling. And this is just a video game. It's amazing how the computer decided this was going to be it. So women's champion Nia Jax, obviously beating Alexa Bliss, will be facing, I guess the YouTube women's champion, Asuka. And no one is ready for Asuka. Enjoy the match. Asuka showing off the women's belt. Nia Jax, the WWE Women's Champion, coming up to face our champion. And, sorry about that. I'll tell you right now, the grin on Asuka's face says it all, that Nia Jax, she isn't locked in that cage with Nia Jax, that Nia Jax is locked in there with her. Yes, this is for the YouTube Women's Championship title. And right now, there it is in its glory. Asuka's title. Nia Jax ready. Asuka's ready. The referees ring the bell, and here we go. Nia to the outside. Asuka giving chase, but on the far side, I don't know why. Asuka to the outside now on the same area is Nia, and whoa! Nia hurling Asuka across the floor, knee lift, and now she's just taking her for a tour of the cage, and Asuka firing back with a knee lift. Drags her over by the stairs, and Asuka another shot with the knee, walking her around, and rolls her back into the ring. Asuka's just a little thing going up against Nia, and big Samoan drop from the girl. Tough girl. She originates from the WXW. I believe she's Samu's daughter. I could be wrong, but I know she's a part of that bloodline. But she is working Asuka with that folding chair. Asuka catching the chair, getting her to drop it. And look at this, sends her back into the ring. And Nia slow and getting up, but Asuka has her. Whoa, big suplex. Sends her right up and over. Look at this. Rings the arm, sends her over, and now driving the knee into the shoulder and forearm and kicking her like a soccer ball across the the ring. Not really, but could have. Here we go. Whip into the ropes. Nia getting caught with a kitchen sink. And now Asuka trying to twist the neck of Nia Jax. And now the stomp. Nope. Oh. These women are showing no mercy to one another. Asuka very tough, quite vicious. Was trained by men, and in the New Japan fought men. So yeah, get them. It not an easy road for her. Nia Jax dropping the elbow into the lower part of the back and spine of Asuka, with the hopes of wearing her down. Fireman's carryover, dropping big Nia Jax, and Asuka going for the body slam, got caught in a neck breaker by Nia Jax. Look at that. Now going for the pin. Nia 2, and Asuka kicking out before the count of 2. Now this is the toughness that I'm talking about. This girl is out of her damn mind. Asuka driving that, getting her head driven into the canvas by Nia. And big Nia Jax, caught with an uppercut. Up kicks from Asuka. 3, and buzzsaw kick from Asuka. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 1, only a count of 1. And Nia's back up. Asuka driving elbows into the forehead and face of Nia Jax. What a shot from Asuka. And Nia getting snatched up for this suplex. Oof. Asuka doing the damage. 1, 2, and Nia is back up, kicking out of that. Asuka don't look shook yet. She's going right back to that attack to the head of Nia Jax. I mean, these girls ain't here for a game of patty cake, brother. They're getting it in. Nia wrenching the arm, going for the pin. And oh, only a count of 2. Asuka blocking the shot. And Nia, not liking that much, sends it into the turnbuckles. Here we go, hoisting her up to the top. What's Nia got in store? Nothing. Look at that, whole lot of nothing. And Asuka with a rolling heel kick. Dropping a big girl. Look at this. What a takedown, forced into a pin. 2, and Nia kicks out. Asuka, wow. Belly to side, belly to back suplex on the side, something to that effect. And look at that, spinning kick. Asuka. Wow. Putting down Nia. 1, 2, Nia kicking out again. This crowd has come to life. Asuka has got them behind her, and Nia taking a kick to the back. And Asuka waiting for Jax to get on her feet. What's this? What's this? Look at this. Crossface chicken wing. Asuka. Holy shit. Modified crossface chicken wing. And Nia taps out. Nia tapping out to our new and still our women's champion. Nia really getting mauled, basically. You know, I mean, she gave as well as she got. But, you know, shots like that, suplexes like that. And look at this. Look at this. You know, it's that kind of stuff that'll take someone out. And look at what Nia gets done to her here. That crossface chicken wing, and then look at that, locking the legs. Asuka has taken pages from every wrestler she's ever seen, and Bob Backlund being the final. That should be a hit and a half for this women's division in YouTube Championship Wrestling. Step your game up, because no one is ready for Asuka. Women's champion retained. She is happy. Look at her. She is the women's champion, like it or not. Love her or hate her, she got the job done. We're going to jump into the next match. Asuka is very happy, very proud of herself in retaining the women's title. Right now, what would have been the television championship is now, just as it is, the internet championship or intercontinental internet championship title will be decided in a 3-way dance between Ultimate Warrior, Rey Mysterio, and Michael Purely Sexy P.S. Hayes. That's the man who started the jam with the fabulous Freebirds. Terry Gordy, Buddy Roberts, and Jimmy Jam Garvin will not be at ringside. I don't even think they were allowed in the building. And here in Michigan, I believe it is, we're gonna see what's really good in the hood here. When these three men get into a 3-way dance for the Intercontinental Internet Championship title of YouTube. This is the next match here. So it's about to jump off. I'm going to leave you to it and refresh my coffee. This shit is on like Donkey Kong. Ultimate Warrior, Rey Mysterio, and Michael P.S. Hayes for the Intercontinental title, YouTube title. All the belts up for grabs tonight here, not to mention at WrestleMania as well. Michael Hayes running to the outside, going under the oh, he got himself a sledge. Look at this, Warrior putting it to him, and look at this, stopping Hayes with the sledgehammer. Oh, big slam. Oof. Warrior and Ray, look at this, going after the Ultimate Warrior. Wow. Putting his luchador skills to work here. Mysterio, elbow shot from Michael Hayes. Oh, jawbreaker. Takes Michael Hayes down. Warrior thrown into the ropes. Missing. Look at this. Hayes taking a hold of Rey Mysterio. Mysterio getting work done on him as Ultimate Warrior poses out. Going after now Michael Hayes. Oh, wow. Just look at this. Drilling the face and head of Rey Mysterio. Here we go. Y'all, look at that. Ripping into the trapezius muscle. Michael Hayes taunting the Warrior. That was a mistake. Him and the Dingo Warrior, or Ultimate Warrior, have had their fair share of exchanges in the past at back in the 80s at the Sportatorium Arena, back when the Ultimate Warrior was managed by Gary Hart. And look at this, showing his power to Rey, hanging him up on the Tree of Woe. Hayes doing him in the corner, and the Warrior right after Michael Hayes. The sledgehammer still in the ring. Warrior shot. What a shot. Oh, getting caught with the kick, and Hayes bringing him to the floor. Warrior getting caught up. Rey Mysterio slowly getting back in the ring. Look at that. The referee is down. The referee's back on his feet. All he could do is count 3. And the Warrior recovering. And look at this. Snake eyes to Michael Hayes. And look at this. He takes a hold of Rey Mysterio into the turnbuckles with Rey. What's the Warrior thinking about here? Michael Hayes starting to stir on the floor. Big superplex, the ultimate superplex, dropping Rey Mysterio into the canvas, rocking his back. Warrior going for the pin. Michael Hayes trying to break it up. Rey Mysterio kicks out. Warrior, oh wow, well, look at that. Snapped him down from behind. Michael Hayes now with a neck breaker, and Rey, I don't know what the hell he was trying to do, but they're taking turns whooping the Ultimate Warrior ass. Now Rey Mysterio taking down Michael Hayes on a comeback. Wow, what a kick to the face. Michael Hayes is on Dream Street. Look at this, Mysterio. Oh, shouldn't have woke him up, boy. Now, Hayes and the Warrior. Irish whip. Hayes takes him over with a hip toss. Mysterio still down. Poor little guy. And Michael Hayes with an overhand right, busting him in his back. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Hayes getting thrown off of Mysterio. Mysterio sucking wind, so is the Warrior on the outside. And Hayes just fucking him up. Rey Mysterio fighting his heart out here. Michael Hayes going for the pin 2. No count of 2, and the Warrior's back in. Now, he got a hold of Michael Hayes. Go, shit. Here we go. Warrior pressing him over his head. Going for a pin, and Mysterio not letting that happen. Oh. Another right from the Warrior. Look at this. Look at this. Mysterio in a power slam. His back is done. Oh, Hayes getting caught with that stiff clothesline. Took him right off his feet. That suplex was no help. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Not even close. The Warrior really trying to do damage here to Michael Hayes, and Rey, oh man, he's really trying to fight those cobwebs. Neck pinch, oh, he's just tearing into that muscle, and Rey breaking it up, going out, oh shit! Oh my fuck! Oh Oh, could have got him with a 619, but he let him go. And now, Mysterio got something from Michael Hayes. Oh, he's going for the pin. Anything to keep his title. The messed up thing is Rey Mysterio don't even have to get pinned to lose his belt here. I just hope in 2K18 they actually give you the option of turning this into an eliminations match as opposed to just having one winner. Because elimination matches were so much cooler. Warrior got rid of Ray, and now, look at this. He's trying to get the submission from Hayes. My God. And Michael Hayes getting out of that mess. And the Warrior. Look at this. Hayes caught him in the Bulldog. That's it. That's Hayes' move. No? Oh, man, going for the fucking stop. And he goes after Mysterio. Look at this. DDT from Michael Hayes. Took out Mysterio and Warrior with a double hack chop. Look at this. Warrior rocking the knee of Michael Hayes. And now look at him going after Rey Mysterio. Suplex. And now the Warrior going for the pin. 1, 2. We have a new YouTube Internet Intercontinental Champion. And it's the Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior did it. Unbelievable. What a match. Michael Hayes did everything he could to try and win it. Rey Mysterio, I feel for him. Now a former champion. In the end, look at this. That's what did it. That suplex from the Ultimate Warrior. And he is celebrating. Look at this. Warrior. He's got his belt. Holy cow. The new YouTube Intercontinental Internet Champion, the Ultimate Warrior. Right on. Freebird had a shot at it and it didn't work out. Right now, we have a return bout from the Japanese buzzsaw Tajiri to Randy Macho Man Savage. Savage in the last match really did a number on Tajiri, so I guess Tajiri is looking for payback. They've been having a series of matches which developed into kind of a feud. So we're about to see who's going to get it. Macho Man definitely should not be slept on, as we just saw recently a dead man win a title, which was the one and only, the late great Ultimate Warrior. Just beat Michael P.S. Hayes and Rey Mysterio. So the late great Randy Macho Man Macho King Savage versus the Japanese buzzsaw Tajiri, former tag partner of Lord Steven Weagle. They were both tag team champions. And here we go. The music is sounding. Here it is. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. Macho Man Randy Savage. Here he comes in all his glory. Unfortunately, if you want to see Miss Elizabeth, they don't have her in the game. But she is definitely missed. She was such a great character, and bottom lining it, she was the epitome of what the first lady of wrestling definitely should be. Moolah was in her own right, but that was what a woman wrestler should be. But Elizabeth was different. Randy Savage waiting for the entry of Tajiri. Very strange little man. Very dangerous one. But here he comes. He's coming to the ring. He is ready to get down and get it on. Here he goes, sliding into the ring. He is ready to go. And so is this crowd. Savage over there pacing like a hungry tiger. Tajiri ready to rock. Macho Man got him. Ooh, wrestling with him. He's making Tajiri fight his match. Look at this. Macho Man with a standing armbar, and Tajiri taking him right to the floor, changing it up for Randy Savage. Savage over, and now sees that Tajiri's here to fight. Look at that. Snap suplex, takes the Macho Man over, and Tajiri with a right hand, and now whipping to the ropes. Oh, missing with the right hand, brings him right to down. Tajiri stomping the Macho Man on the canvas. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, a little disrespect. Tajiri with a, whoa, big kick to the spine of the Macho Man. Macho Man sends him over, stomping Tajiri's wrist. And now the back. Driving the elbow into the heart of Tajiri. Macho Man just stomping away. The buzzsaw in a world of shit right now. And Macho Man takes a hold. Oof. That shit hurt me. Look at this Savage living up to his name. Manhattan drop. And now stomping Tajiri's spine and driving it right back into his back. That elbow, oh, stomp to the groin. Savage definitely being a savage. Right hand, got him up, going for that leg. Ow! And Savage going for the pin. One, Tajiri's back up. Showing Macho Man he ain't a punk. Raking the eyes and face of Tajiri. Macho Man whipping him into the ropes, into the turnbuckle, setting him up there. Savage. Uh-oh. Arm drag. Big arm drag off the top rope. And Savage, look at this. Is he really gonna? No. Uh-oh. Savage, top rope, double axe handle, no, crossbody. Putting him down, dragging him to the back, to the middle of the ring. Savage, no dope to the game here, going for the pin. One, two, and no, not even a count of two. Tajiri sucking wind. Elbow right into the top of the crown of the head, and Savage with an elbow catching him right across the chest. Tajiri in a world of pain. Stomping the hamstrings of the Japanese buzzsaw, trying to take the legs from him. Savage. Right now being savaged by Tajiri. stomping the wrist. Look at this, kicks to the face. And Tajiri destroying the Macho Man. Only a count of 2, and Tajiri trying to figure out how is he going to put Macho Man away. Here he goes, elbows to the shoulder. Here we go. Tajiri with a springboard. He's going to do something up. Look at this. No! Rolling flip senton. Puts the Macho Man on his back, and Tajiri sending him out. Look at this. Suplex back into the ring. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, and Macho Man gets him off. Tajiri taking an forearm shot from Macho Man, a hard one at that. Here he goes. Pile driver. Pile driver from the Macho Man, and he's going for that pin. 2, no 2 count. Savage is livid. Sized him up for the elbow. And now, Savage, telling the referee to go fuck himself, goes to the top. Here we goes. Macho Man elbow. Right into the heart of Tajiri. 1, 2. Oh, that's it. Macho Man walking away the winner. I'm sorry, not champion, but he was a former champion. Look at this. He just brutalized Tajiri. Tajiri tried to give it back, as you can see in some of these shots, but no. Tajiri, he was a tough competitor, but in the end, it was this here, the magic elbow drop. Savage made this famous, and now Tajiri knows why. Randy Savage celebrating in the ring, telling the naysayers what's what. Look at that. You gotta respect the Macho Man. Greatest Intercontinental Champion, World's Champion. He's done it all. You gotta respect him. The next match. Next match is a tag match here. All 4 men no longer with us. This is a dream match. The 3-minute warning versus the Public Enemy. Jamal and Rosie versus Johnny Grunge and Rico Rock. This is a dream match, everybody. I really hope you enjoy it. And, wow, this is going to be big, you know. Roman Reigns' older brother and his cousin, and Rakishi's younger brother and Roman Reigns' cousin about to get down. So I hope if you guys up there in heaven get internet, you're watching this YouTube tag match of the 3-minute warning versus Public Enemy. And I hope you guys subscribe and like, and everybody else that watches this match enjoys it. And I hope it's a good one too, because I'm not a part of it. You can see the player 1 is not even on any of the characters. So this is going to be a straight up computer match. And it's just regular tag. So we're going to see how it works out. I still hate the load time. Load time sucks ass. But this should be a good match. So we got the sons of the Samoan dynasty here rocking with the Public Enemy. Which I never really liked those guys, man. I mean, they were an alright tag team. They were pretty violent. But overall, the whole hip-hop thing with them was pretty lame. And almost downright offensive, I would think. Of course, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I don't care. I'll say it. It was offensive. The Public Enemy was an offensive tag team. All right. So, that being said, I hope the 3-minute warning destroys them. I'm actually thinking about 86ing Public Enemy from YouTube Championship Wrestling, and thinking about bringing in another tag team. I can't figure out who I want. I've been leaning towards the Road Warriors, but I haven't really found a decent looking rendition of the Road Warriors yet. But when I do, you will see them. But here we go. YouTube Championship Wrestling, Night of War. The Public Enemy to take on 3-minute warning. 3-minute warning is basically a creation of Eric Bischoff's, who will be at the big event November 4th in LaGuardia Plaza Hotel in Queens, New York, signing autographs along with a lot of the greats. It's gonna be a star-studded signing. If you ever been to a wrestling convention, it's unlike anything anybody's ever seen. It's definitely loads different from a comic book convention. Oh, it's fun as well. Cosplay hasn't really hit WrestleCons, but I would definitely love to see it. One year, an entire family was dressed like D-Generation X. It was cool. In that respect, it was cool. And the fans are just awesome. So, yeah. You know, you should definitely check out the big event and all of that. November 4th, Saturday of this year. And it is at Ditmars Boulevard, Queens, New York, East Elmshurst, and it's right across the street from the LaGuardia Hotel Airport. Big Samoan drop from Jamal. Dropping. Look at this. Slamming the arm. Look at this. Headbutt. Wild Samoan over here. Wild Samoan. These guys are from the same bloodline as Afa and Sika, Rikishi. It's a wrap for these boys. You know, violent by design, naughty by nature, call it what you want. But 3-minute warning, I believe, has their number. Hip toss from Rosie, sending Rico Rock to the ground. Johnny Grunge knows he's next. And here he goes. Look at this. Rico getting out of there, tagging Johnny in. And an overhand right. Rosie with a shot. Another one. Here we go. Oh. Look at this. Grunge. Whoa. Dropping Rosie off the apron. Here we go. Now, look at this. Oh. Rosie. Oh. Look at that. He's just stomping away at him. Not good for the Public Enemy right now. Rosie from the middle, right there, dropping the elbow across the face of Johnny Grunge. And Rico Rock. I don't know what the hell's up with him. Oh, shot after shot. Now that last one dropped. Jamal. And look at this. No, Public Enemy having their way with 3-minute warning. Look at that. Ah, here we go. Rosie fighting back. Whoa, what a shot. Elbow. Big man tossing him back around. Oh, wow. Almost sending him into the audience. Rosie, Enrico, Johnny Grunge. Already count of 5. The crowd's losing their minds. Look at this. Count of 7. 8. Oh! Look at this. 9, and it's going to be a count out. 10, and the 3-minute warning wins it via count out. What? Look at that, getting the win. Played the Public Enemy out like a pair of punks on a count out to steal the win. 3-minute warning. Walks away victorious here. Doing what they want, and the fans are not exactly pleased. We're going to jump into the next match before the audience loses their fucking mind and tears the building down. Here's a match I never would have thought in a million years would have ever went down. But the Texas Ranger, Chuck Norris, is to take on Stinkmeaner. Apparently, Mr. Robert Freeman from Woodcrest put the call in and pulled a few strings and paid a lot of money, and now is indebted to a man by the name of Ed Wunsler, paid for the services of one Walker, Texas Ranger, Chuck Norris, to handle his Stinkmeaner problem. Colonel H. Stinkmeaner, being an individual that lived and resided in the area of Woodcrest, had a street fight, as some would refer to it as an N-word moment. See, I'm trying to be nice. Nobody likes that word, and I understand it. But when people start understanding that the word itself does not pertain to a color, then everybody will be able to deal with it. But the N-word moment between Robert and Colonel H. Stinkmeaner started with a parking space and new shoes, and progressed from there. So he tried everything, and it didn't work. Even Robert had issue with friends of Stinkmeaner's after he had passed away. Calling the cops sorted it out, but it's gotten worse since then, and he's called for the services of one Walker, Texas Ranger, the toughest man on the planet. When Chuck Norris does push-ups, the earth moves. He doesn't. That's right. It was rumored the Japanese signed the treaty on the 7th of December because the 6th was the birth of Chuck Norris. December 6, 1947, birth of Chuck Norris. On the next day, the 7th, Japan surrendered, and World War II was over. So you tell me who the toughest man on the planet is. Colonel H. Stinkmeaner is to face this man. He may be in for some trouble, but now, what's really good? Holler at your boy. I get money. Colonel H. Stinkmeaner has hit the arena. Look at that.
That's right. Fuck you. What you gonna do, white boy? What you gonna do?
Chuck Norris watching on as Stinkmeaner enters the arena into the ring. Look at this. Not even flinching. Look at him.
That's right. Look at me, you motherfuckers. I'ma whoop his ass.
Stinkmeaner is ready to rock. Stinkmeaner respecting nothing, not giving a shit about nothing. He is there to do damage to Chuck Norris. Here he goes. Chuck Norris gets him for the neck breaker. Stinkmeaner being kicked in the face and head. Chuck Norris trying to keep him on the ground. The whole blind thing is not keeping Stinkmeaner back at all. Look at him flipping Chuck Norris over and stomping Norris across the face. Colonel H. Stinkmeaner going for it. Holy shit. Clips Norris with an enziguri.
What's really good, punk? I'm about to fuck you up.
Frog splash. Look at that. Meaner going under. Oh shit, here he goes.
What's really good, huh? Give me that shit back, motherfucker.
Right across the head. Norris dumping the bat. Look at that. Oh!
Fuck you! Put me down, you punk motherfucker!
Oh! Norris doing a number on Stinkmeaner, and Stinkmeaner just loud about it.
Fuck you, honky!
Stinkmeaner stomping Chuck Norris.
You's a bitch! Ass!
Dropping Norris head first on those steel steps.
How your ball trying to feel, motherfucker?
Stinkmeaner doing it. Whoa, what the hell was that? Stinkmeaner with a spinning right hand, and Norris pulling the legs out of the old dude. Giving him the leg drop. This is going to be brutal. Oh, whoa! Chuck Norris has had enough of this geriatric kung fu motherfuckers bullshit. And Norris with a flip. Now driving the knee into the face of Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. Booting him in the head. Look at him, drilling him in the back of the head and everything. Just fucking Colonel H. Stinkmeaner up. Now drilling him into the stairs. Norris, overhand right. Side, whoa, Russian leg sweep going forward. Dropping him in face first onto the concrete. Stinkmeaner getting the once over by Chuck Norris. Leg drop, now a knee to the face, into the glasses. Stinkmeaner attacking Norris, driving him into the stairs, showing no mercy.
Fuck you! Come over the rail!
Picking a fight with audience members. Look at this. He's going for it. Norris on Dream Street. Stinkmeaner having his way with him, stomping him. Oh, look at this. Stinkmeaner just going after Chuck Norris, whooping his ass. Norris, working the arm. Now he's got him in a fireman's, carry, and now gutbuster. Chuck dropping the leg across the face and neck. Now, look at this, folding chair. Right across the face of Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. Chuck Norris threw all the karate out the window, and he's just trying to fuck this old man up.
How you like that? You like the judo? You likes the kung fu, motherfucker? Get up!
Stinkmeaner attacking Chuck Norris. Backstabber. What the fuck?
You got to learn to respect me, motherfucker!
Stinkmeaner just attacking Chuck Norris. What an elbow. Wow, Stinkmeaner kick to the face. Chuck Norris trying to mount the offense. Goes for a boot to the gut. Here he goes. Wait a minute, look at this takedown. Oh, well. Talk about going around the world in 80 days. Unbelievable. Wow, he's just drilling him in the side of the face. Look at this. Oh, man. Uncle Ruckus, from what I understand, had to be detained and held back and barred from the building tonight because he's a very big fan of Chuck Norris. And watching Ruckus watching this match, he definitely would have had to have interfered on behalf of Chuck Norris. So in order for Stinkmeaner to have a fair break at Chuck, we had to bar Uncle Ruckus from the building. Look at this. Stomp to the elbow. He's trying to break Chuck Norris's arm. And now Stinkmeaner, too, gets kicked off. Stinkmeaner trying to figure it out. Trying to wonder, look at this, cartwheeling and shit. Motherfucker, you need to figure out how to stop Chuck Norris from whooping your ass. Chuck Norris drilled in the head. Stinkmeaner whooping Chuck Norris's ass. Uppercut across the chin. And Chuck with the whip into the turnbuckles. He's setting Stinkmeaner up for something big. Look at that, Chuck Norris. What a kick. Chuck Norris can't believe it, neither can Stinkmeaner. But he's turning this fight around. Chuck Norris hyping the crowd. He's been more or less a straight-laced individual when it comes to athletics. But I think he's starting to really get a kick out of the crowd here at the YouTube Arena. Going for the pin. 2. And Chuck Norris. Meaner kicking out. Stinkmeaner. Here we go.
Fuck you, nigga!
Oh, there we go. It came out. Stinkmeaner going for the pin, too. No, Chuck Norris. Stinkmeaner and Chuck Norris. He got him. Stomping the back. Here we go. Chuck Norris fighting his way out from Stinkmeaner. And Chuck in bad shape. Look at this. Stinkmeaner grinding the side of his head. Look at that, Stinkmeaner going for the pin. 1, 2, no, and Chuck Norris fighting back, trying to put the offense back in his favor. But Stinkmeaner, the Colonel, not allowing it. Letting Chuck Norris know that he is his bitch. Calling Chuck Norris a ballless wonder. Stinkmeaner setting him up. Shotgun dropkick. Whoa! Look at this. Stinkmeaner going for the pin. 1, 2, and that put an end to Chuck Norris. Can anyone stop Colonel H. Stinkmeaner? Robert Jebediah Freeman, you bitch-ass motherfucker, you. You are in a world of shit. You killed him once. You sent him back to hell through exorcism. You beat his crew, the Hateocracy, and you beat up his clone. Apparently, the new clone of Colonel H. Stinkmeaner is bigger and better than the other. And he has taken out your hero, your champion, Chuck Norris. Colonel H. Stinkmeaner, total badass. And this is not looking good for anybody. Colonel H. Stinkmeaner, definitely a force to be reckoned with within the YouTube Championship Wrestling realm here. We're going to move into the next match. That was fucked. Chuck Norris beaten down by Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. Right now, we have the heavyweight championship match. Tommy Chong facing off with one Bob Backlund. Mr. Bob Backlund. Man, the All-American boy going up against the stoner, the skeevy stoner Canadian from East Los Angeles, and one half of the tag team, Los Cochinos, and tag team champion. This will make 2 champions for Tommy Chong here if he can beat the champion Bob Backlund. Let us not forget the new entry that was brought in, one Mr. Bruno Sammartino, has come to the YouTube Championship Wrestling realm via the WWE 2K17 game here that I'm using to broadcast with. So keep your eyes open for Bruno. He looks pretty good. Likenesses are there, moves and everything, and he looks great. So keep an eye out on that. Bruno will be running through the ranks of the YouTube Wrestling Championship realm here, and we're going to see how things turn out for him. So right now, we got the big match here. The World's Heavyweight Championship title of YouTube Championship here. The new title around Bob Backlund's waist. And we are go for the next match. Wish we could have the music for Tommy Chong coming in and be up in smoke. But, you know, what are you going to do? Lillian Garcia making the announcement. And for this match, coming in, the challenger from Los Angeles, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, roughly, the stoner extraordinaire, owner of Chong Bongs, one half of the tag team champions, Los Cochinos, Tommy Chong. Got himself a belt already. Tommy Chong, beloved by the arena here, by the crowd of the arena here in YouTube Championship Wrestling. Loved, and I mean that. The newly formed tag team of Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino have been eyeing the tag belts, and recently, during one of Bob Backlund's promos, Tommy Chong interrupted, and they had words. So I think there should be a tag team match coming up soon. We're going to see how well Tommy Chong does against Bob Backlund, the world champion here. And here he is, Mr. Bob Backlund. The crowd cheering him. He is the All-American boy. New title. As you can see, the side plates are blank, being that this is a new title. He is now here. He's still the champion, but we'll see what happens tonight if he conquers Tommy Chong here in the United States. We'll start putting up flags of sorts on the belt. For every travel that this belt makes in our digitalized universe, we will add the countries of said areas that belt is defended in, making it the world's YouTube Heavyweight Championship belt. Mr. Bob Backlund owning it here. From East Los Angeles, New York, weighing in at 218 or 205 pounds, Tommy Chong. Look at him. And the champion from Princeton, Minnesota, weighing in at 225 pounds, the champion, Mr. All-American Bob Backlund. Here he is. He's handing the referee the belt, saying it's goodbye, hoping that it comes home, showing it to the Canadian-American Tommy Chong, half of the greatest tag teams of comedy, and now the YouTube tag champion, going for a shot at the world's title of YouTube. Here we go. Backlund getting caught right away. Tommy Chong with a suplex, textbook, dropping Backlund on his back flush. Tommy Chong getting caught while raking the eyes, and Backlund wrestling with him, got him in a headlock. Tommy Chong taking him to the ropes, setting him off. Drop kick from Bob Backlund. Bob Backlund now trying to give Tommy Chong a clinic in wrestling here. Look at that, nice counter. Bob Backlund hoisting Tommy Chong up. Airplane spin. And oh, look at that. Bob Backlund really having some fun here with Chong, and he's totally wrestling him, and Tommy Chong is in a world of hurt. He doesn't know what to do. Bob Backlund, the world's champion now, with an armbar. Look at this. Oh, Backlund. That's not good. If he starts working on that arm, that means he's got the chicken wing in mind already at the beginning of the match. Tommy Chong with a bookend of sorts, dropping Bob Backlund on his back, now stomping him. Tommy, look at this, from behind, side suplex into a backdrop, dropping him on his neck. And Chong stomping the elbow of Bob Backlund here. Oh, one across the face, Backlund in trouble. And Chong taking him for a gator roll. And now look at this. Tommy Chong look at this, going for the rings of Saturn, trying to get Backlund to submit. You're gonna have to do a lot more than that, and Backlund getting out of that one. Chong whipping him into the turnbuckles, got him sitting on top, perched up like a parakeet. Tommy Chong, it's a superplex. No, deadlift gut wrench, superplex. off the top rope, and Backlund hurting for certain. 1, 2, Tommy tried to go for the pin, could not cover the win, and now Backlund trying to wake up Tommy Chong, wearing the shoulders and the trapezius muscles, just really aching those nerves out, and Chong standing him up, whipping him into the turnbuckles, and he's taking his time. Look at this, throws him halfway across the ring. And, oh, leg sweep. Tommy caught out there, elbow to the chest. Another. Look at this. He's really working him. Oh, no. This is one of Backlund's faves here. Look at the stomp now. Oh. He's really, really putting a hurt on him. Bob Backlund driving the elbow into the chest of Tommy Chong. And look at this. Into the turnbuckles, and Backlund got him hoisted, giving it right back to Chong. Big arm drag. 1, 2, and Backlund kicked off. Backlund still fairly composed. He knows what he has to do. The All-American hero, Bob Backlund. Wow, look at this. Going for the knees, trying to keep him off his feet. Backlund, no dummy. Really using his strategy here. If he can't stand, he can't fight. Wait a minute, going for a pin. 1, 2, and Tommy kicking out. Backlund really now working on that arm. That's just a prelude to the chicken wing. Tommy forcing Backlund to the canvas, now kicking him, hoping he can keep him down. Chong. Whoa, look at that. Up and down goes Backlund, and Chong going for the quick pin. And Gale, no, Backlund kicking out. And Tommy Chong setting up Bob Backlund for something. God only knows what he's going to do. Uh-oh. Look at that. The stoner driver. And he goes 1, 2, 3. Your new champion. Beating Bob Backlund in the main event. Tommy Chong is now the new YouTube World Heavyweight Champion, beating Bob Backlund tonight. Holy cow. What an upset. Wow. There were so many other guys. I think before Tommy Chong, I could be wrong, but like it or not, this is your new champion, the new YouTube World Heavyweight Champion, Tommy Chong, and of the tag team, Los Cochinos. That was the show, everybody. Those were the matches. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And I hope to be able to do some more of these matches. I might be going dark a little bit. Not in the matches, but bottom line, my wife is going in for surgery on her shoulder, so I won't be on the channel as much. But there are plenty of matches to watch. And when you do, please, please, please like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and enjoy the matches. This has been YouTube Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, The Punisher, Will Vega. I hope you enjoyed. Check you out at the next fight.